Hey everybody, GReimer here, coming at you once again from Planet Boobless. Here at our crater base, just chilling by our eggplants, watching these things spin and grow. Man, surviving here is tough. It's very, very tough. Don't have a whole lot of food, don't have a whole lot of resources, but we're making do. Terraformation is going along pretty good. We're almost at the rain stage now, rocking and rolling. Got these super noisy drills right outside our door. Gonna probably have to move those, to be honest, but got a little bit of grass growing. Biomass is slowly trickling upwards. The skies are blue, the clouds are there. We're getting there. I'm waiting for this fog to disappear, actually. If I can get rid of this fog, I think we'll be in pretty good shape. But that's a whole other story. Now, at the time of this recording, it is currently the limited time event happening in Planet Crafter, where there is a secret bunker hidden somewhere in the planet. And inside that bunker, if you haven't seen the video, go back and check it on my video or on my channel there. But there, it explains the whole thing. Now, at the time of this video, the bunker is probably gone. It's probably completely gone. But as of right now, it is still there. And inside that bunker, there is wheat and cocoa seeds that I wouldn't mind getting before it's too late, before I can't get them anymore. So, I think today we're going to take a little bit of a trip, a little bit of a journey, and we're going to try to venture all the way back to where the original spawn was, just so that we can go get those those wheat and cocoa seeds. Now, there's other stuff there too, and I'm going to try to keep my inventory as open as possible to grab as much stuff as possible, but I am going to have to collect enough resources to build a breathable spot along the way, and we're just going to, you know, hopscotch or like we're just going to keep jumping forward and getting, you know, breathable air as we go until we finally get all the way over there. I'm going to need that stuff for the way back too, aren't I? Maybe we'll leave bases along the way, little check marks that I can get to. This could be very dangerous, actually, because this is quite a ways to travel, and my oxygen tank won't make it all the way there and back. So yeah, we'll have to build breathable spaces along the way, and this can be used later on as like a little highway, so to speak, to get back to the spawn too when we get back there. So, all right, leaving the base. Let's just I guess we should probably make sure that we top off whatever we can. Yeah, that's probably good enough. Okay, and then how close are these to being done? 74%. They still got a little ways to go. Okay, never mind. I'll take off right now, and when we get back, those should all be finished. So let's get going. My plan is to get through the zeolite cave. If I can go through the zeolite cave, and then that should connect me over to where the sandfalls fob is. I do need to collect the resources for a breathable space along the way. So we're gonna need 2 of these things. And we're going to need some more of this stuff. Oh, cool, the biodome just unlocked. Alright, well, I know what I'm doing when I get back. Alright, I'm going to need 3 of these things, actually. There's the second one of the titanium. So I need a little bit of silicon, which is right here. And I just need more iron now, that's it. I'll get a piece right there. Pick it up, please. There we go. Alright, and then there's one right here too. Okay, so we should be good on making a breathable space now. We should have everything. Yep, alright. So now let's just try to push forward and get to the sandfalls fob, because we do have one there now. That would be our first breathable spot. But then we're going to have to go even farther. Oh my gosh, the atmospheric water collectors here. Okay, wow, we just unlocked a bunch of stuff, and all I had to do was leave home to do it. Ah, the sandfalls. I really do like this place. If I ever do a season 3, I might start here, because I think would be a lot of fun. Just starting here is a lot of there's a lot of resources here, you can see, so that's always a good thing. Let's get a breath of fresh air while we're here, and then we're going to push forward. And I'm thinking the next breathable area, probably the Iridium Cave, would be a good idea. Now, I don't remember if the Iridium Cave, actually, you know what? I'm going to need more of these resources anyways. Oh, a nuclear reactor? Oh my gosh, so much stuff. I'm going to need more of this stuff to build another breathable spot once I put this one down in the Iridium area. But I don't remember if the Iridium Cave is open yet, because I think there's a big hunk of ice blocking on this side, but we're about to find out. Ah, the sulfur fields. Feels so good to be back here. Of course, felt a lot better when I actually had like a mining operation going here, but I will again one day. We're going to need sulfur. Now, there are these chests along the way, and I think once the terraformation index is higher, that's how I find bean seeds in these things. So what I'm going to do is, since I don't need food or water, I'm going to leave that one sit for right now. I'll check it on the way back, perhaps. But let's go over here to the Iridium Cave and see what we can, if we can't set up a breathable spot over in this area. Never mind. Okay, so that's totally blocked. What does it take to melt this thing? 100 NK. I have a feeling I am not there. Oh no, I am there. It is slowly melting. As you can see there, very, very, very slowly it is going down. So it is melting, but I think we're going to probably suffocate before this thing melts all the way for us to get through there. So let's take the long way around. There's another way to get into this thing. And that is by cutting through the desert, or hugging the side of the desert. Just basically going completely around. Now, the super alloy mine is right there, actually. And there is the wreck in the desert. Now, I think there is a new wreck that's been added to the game. Not for the anniversary event, but for the, just added to the game with the fish and drone update. I don't actually know where that is. So there's something new for me to explore. It's going to be so much fun. But I am starting to get a little low on oxygen, so I'm hoping to get over here pretty quick. But we're going to hug the edge of the desert. And then we're going to just dip in here and put down a breathable place. The Iridium Mine. Something that's so easy to get to if you start at the default starting location. It's so much of a pain to get to if you don't. Now, this breathable place I'm actually going to put up top here because that is where I'm going to be coming into the cave more often from where I'm at the crater. So we're going to set it probably right up here. And a better place should set it down pretty quick. Alright, got some oxygen. We're good. There we go. I'll leave that right there. I have enough supplies to build another one. There's a crate right there as well. So yeah, there's some stuff that I can loot in this area. Of course, getting it back is going to be a pain because I'm going to have to transport it back by foot. I don't have teleporters yet. I'm trying to get that terraformation index to go to 1000 KTI. Because then I'll start checking chests and seeing if it makes any difference whatsoever. I'm looking for bean seeds, ideally, but I also got to keep my inventory primarily open because there's a lot of stuff down in that anniversary bunker. And aside from the cocoa beans and the cocoa seeds and the wheat seeds, there's another locker that's chocked full of stuff. So I wouldn't mind having it be at least at 1000 before I open that, but I'm getting there pretty close. This is the starting location. Let's just go have a little nostalgia moment here. Look what happened to my dream, people. My dream was only a dream. The base. The base is completely gone. Oh my gosh, speaking of completely gone, my water is half gone right now, so that could be an issue. That could be a subtle issue. Perhaps, I mean, I have a breathable location just over there. I don't really need to put one here, but there's a ton of resources here that would be a very good idea to just take the time to go and scrounge up all of them and put them all into a big chest someplace. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to put a breathable area in this area too. You know what? We'll put one by that wreck because then I'll come back and I'll loot that one of these days. So let's grab some more resources to build another breathable area, and then we'll get that one set up over there. Plus, I should probably slap it on quickly in case I get hit with a meteor shower or something. Oh, we've reached that 1000 KTI. It switched over to MTI now. Oh, and we hit the rain stage, people. It is now raining. Haha! Feel that water on your face. Yes. Ah. All right, that's really good stuff and all, but we do have to try not to die. So let's get this thing put down right here. And we'll put a little door on that too. Get some oxygen. So this is right outside this wreck now, so we should be able to loot this one when the time comes. I am going to use my 3 iron here and slap down a locker in here as well. I'll have to collect 3 more on the way over to the anniversary bunker. But that shouldn't be a problem because there is resources galore in this area. This is, after all, the original starting location. There we go. Got the iron I needed. Now, the anniversary bunker, if you guys did see the video, you know, is right over there in those rocks. Okay, now there is also this aluminum area, and aluminum is something I really need. There's also a crate there. I gotta keep my inventory open though, because like I said, there's a lot of stuff down in that bunker. So, yeah, I gotta keep my inventory open. I gotta resist the temptation to loot. Now, hydration level low. If not mistaken, it should be right here. Yes, okay, so this is where it is. Let's get on down there quick because my hydration level is low. Celebrate a little bit. Grab some chocolate kisses. All right, happy anniversary to Planet Crafter. This is awesome. All right, let's grab some of this stuff here. We're going to grab the wheat seeds, and we're going to grab the cocoa seeds. There's even honey there, which we'll grab, even though... Actually, you know what? I might put the honey back. I'm not going to be able to use it. Now, this is where you can craft all these cool ingredients and stuff, like birthday cakes and cookies and croissants. I don't have time to grow all those things. I do need some of this, though. That'll help out a lot. Is there any food here? There is some food here. Let's go ahead and eat that, too. And in fact, you know what? Let's just do this. Bam. How about that? Easy peasy. But there is this honey I'm not going to need because we need 3 of it just to make the birthday cake. We need chocolate and flour, which takes a whole bunch of wheat and a whole lot of cocoa. I don't have the farm suitable to actually grow that in time to come back here and actually make it. So I have to keep my farms dedicated to growing eggplants at the moment just so I can survive. But in here, we should have a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, baby. Oh, a squash. Look at that. That's a new seed. All right, so there we got another eggplant seed, and we got squash. Okay, I don't have the inventory space for this, so what we're going to do is we're going to hop up here, and we are going to put down a breathable place. Actually, you know what? Let's put the breathable place over in the aluminum area, because I'm going to spend more time over there. Run over this way, loot that locker, and then book it to the next breathable place. We're just going to keep hopping back until we get back to the crater. Okay, here is the wreck that is in the aluminum area. I suppose building the shelter around here would be a good idea. The only place I found that's kind of open is right here. This is where I built the little breathable place last season. I'm going to do it again this time because it makes a lot of sense. If I can find a place, can I please just... There we go. Put that down right there. Put a door on it. Get a breath of fresh air. That should open up our inventory a lot. Actually, you know what? I forgot I have... Oops, not that. I have a few more pieces so that I can build a locker. We're going to throw that in here for right now. Alright, let's get over to the secret anniversary bunker, and we're going to loot that. Oh, there's a crate there. Okay, I got to keep my inventory open. Tell yourself, GReimer, keep your inventory open. Hold up, wait a minute, wait. Isn't there a couple of golden chests here? You know, I just said keep my inventory open. I'm going to break that immediately, because we're going to at least take that thing out of there. The rest of this stuff is kind of important, but that is huge, okay? We'll come back and get the rest of that later. And I think there's another one. Oh, this could help out oxygen like stupid amounts. I think there's another one. Let's resist the temptation, resist the temptation. There's another one in the river area right here, isn't there not? Looting. I'm supposed to be clear. There it is, right there. I see it. There's the golden chest. Yeah, there is one right here. There's another one on top of that wreck up there. And in the lake. Oh, I could get 4 of these things? Oh, I'm not going to keep my inventory open. I know it. Oh, uranium is so important. Let's just take one. Let's just take that. Let's just take... Oh, that's such a good thing, too. Okay, no. Let's just take... Okay, we're good. We're good. Resist the temptation. All right. I have got to get over there, though, and grab... Well, first grab stuff to make a breathable place, because I'm going to need that. I can tell it already. I'm not going to loot that anniversary bunker. My whole main mission here is failing miserably. No, I'll get it. I'll get back and get that, but I just want to get these golden seeds for sure. Isn't there also, like, that secret place you can deconstruct on this wall over here as well? Yeah, that has, like, Zowden's body in it or something. That's pretty creepy, but yeah, we could also deconstruct that. That's going to be a future GReimer thing for sure, though, because I'm not going to be diving into that quite yet. I'm supposed to be keeping my inventory open, and here I am going off on a wild adventure. Okay, there it is. Yeah, it's a little hard to find when it's kind of nighttime, but here's the golden crate from the lake. So let's go ahead and grab that out of there. I do want all of that other stuff, but I have to keep my inventory open-ish, because I'm going to have to loot all of those plants out of the anniversary bunker. Alright, oxygen level is getting kind of low. I'm trying to get up here to this wreck real quick so I can put down a breathable spot. I don't think I'm going to make it. Alright, let's quick go ahead and slap this thing down. Put that on there. Get some breath of fresh air. Okay, that was close. Let's just break that down right away. And bring that up here just a little bit. I couldn't make it this little stretch without dying, so... Alright, we're going to get up here. We're going to slap down a breathable area so that later on when I come back I can loot this as well. The wrong thing. And maybe we'll put it... I think we put it over here last time, because there's also this osmium cave that I wouldn't mind getting into once it opens up. So I'll put it right there, get a breath of fresh air. Who cares if the door's wide open? I still can breathe here. So yeah, this stuff is... I don't think this is melting yet, is it? 100 NK. No, it probably is. Is it melting? Are you melting? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you are. Very slowly, but you are melting. Okay, so osmium is going to be available to us shortly. Good, good. Nice to know. All right, let's get up top here, get the golden chest off of the top of this place, and then get back to that anniversary bunker and clear out as much stuff as I can. There's the golden crate. What do we got? Yep, take that, take that. Everything else can wait, even though it pains me to do it. Everything else can wait. All right, so now, we have so much stuff in our inventory already. All right, now we can head over to the anniversary bunker and grab as much things as we can and bring them back. The big important ones, though, were these two, just because we're not going to be able to get those ever again once the bunker is closed. Now, I am well aware that there's also a gold chest in there, but I really have to kind of temper my desire to loot, because I have... How many do I have? I have 4 more golden seeds right now. I think that's more than the vegetubes that I have, like the tier 3 vegetubes for sure. So I'm going to have to make more of those already. So I have enough to keep me busy for a little bit. But let's get into the secret bunker here, up and over this rock. Yeep, right there. And then down we go. Alright, let's get in here and grab as much as we can out here. Now, what's like super important? Okay, these ones are 300% multiplier, so we're going to take all of those. Fabric is kind of a thing. I don't know how important that is right now, though. Seed lemurs are going to be important. Iridium rod is probably a good idea. Some aluminum wouldn't be a bad idea either. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to be able to take all this stuff. But I do have a backup plan, all right? Check this out. Actually, I don't have a very good backup plan. I got to get to a breathable space real quick over in the aluminum area. Okay. Whew. Alright, got a little close there. Well, hydration is running low, but there is water down in the anniversary bunker, so I'm not too worried about that. But I do have a backup plan. I have enough iron on me to put down a platform with a locker on it, and I can take all the stuff out of the anniversary bunker and put it in that chest, or that locker, and that way, even if the bunker disappears, the stuff will still be on the surface, and I'll still be able to get it. Hydration level low, that's probably not good. Okay, so let's just slap down a foundation right here, and then we're going to put on it a locker, like right here, and then we can squirt a whole bunch of stuff. Let me just dump everything in there for right now, and let's go grab everything out of this place, and then we'll have a nice place to store it all. It's going to be so good. You know what, we'll even grab the honey, why not? Now, let's break down these lockers, because iron is iron, and I will gladly take some free iron. And let's quickly go over here and get ourselves a drink of water. And we'll even take the other one too, because that's water after all. Okay, anniversary bunker, you've been great. You've been fun. You've been a blast. And I'm so sad to see you go, because I like to be able to sit here and make some cookies and croissants and even a birthday cake or two. But I'm probably never going to see you again. So au revoir, anniversary bunker. Take your balloons and get on out of here. We got everything out of you. Okay, so important things to take back. I might actually leave everything here, because none of that's super important. I'm going to go hit up some chests on the way back and see if I can't grab some more important stuff. In fact, the honey I'm going to leave there too. I'm going to grab some other more important things. Maybe some aluminum while I'm out here too. But first, I should probably grab some oxygen. Let's just check this chest real quick. Head over to the aluminum area and load up on that nice shiny metal. Okay, I might be pushing my luck here, but what's in this one right here? The loot is tempting. Food is always good. Super alloy is always good. Aluminum is always good. Alright, oxygen is even better. Oh, there's a chest here. What do we got? Oh, blueprint. Taking that for sure. Alright, hold on. Let me get in here. I'm going to stash some stuff in the locker in here. And then, because now that I'm over in this aluminum area, I can actually, like, loot things, can't I? There is... What do I need to make the blueprint thing? A piece of iron and silicon. I can probably find that around here, because there's a piece of iron right here. And there's a piece of silicon right there. Okay? I can learn that blueprint. That way I won't take up space in my inventory. Alright, what is this? Agility boots tier 2. Now that's good, because I found the agility boots tier 1, but I don't have agility boots tier 2. That's a good thing to find. All right, let's see. Why not before we head back? Why don't we do a little looting, huh? A little bit of looting. What was in this one? Was there anything special? I can't even remember. I was so flustered about the oxygen thing. No, nothing really too special. Let's get in here and do a little bit of looting. Huh? Yeah. This isn't a very big location. It's just these are here. Another blueprint. Good. So that good food. Yep. I guess we'll loot everything out of here. Another blueprint. All right, and then we'll come back for that stuff. Let's go learn what these blueprints are. Okay, the first one is mining speed tier 2. Very good. I like that. Anything that increases the speed in which I do things is greatly appreciated. Second one is the recycling machine. Now, you guys helped me learn last season that thing is incredible. Okay, that's awesome to find. Okay, inventory sucks like bad. So let's just dump a whole bunch of stuff in here for right now. Let's get it all in there, and then let's go loot the rest of this wreck here. Do a little triage and figure out what I actually need, and then we'll start heading back home. Now, I believe that there is another chest, yeah, right up here, right? Just you know, I remember seeing this thing constantly when I was running back and forth between the nuclear facility and the main base. It was always right here, so nothing super valuable in that, but we'll take everything out of there. And over there is another gold chest and fun stuff, but we'll save that for a later day. I have enough golden seeds right now to keep me busy for a little bit. Okay, now comes the difficult task of figuring out what do I need to take back with me. First things first, these golden seeds are coming back. The cocoa seed and the wheat seed is coming back. And, I mean, food would probably be a good thing. We're also starting to run out of water, so I gotta make this quick. Let's grab that and that. All of these seeds are important. The uranium is important. Space food is probably a good idea because I'm running low on food. Water, I'll drink that right now just so that I can stay fully hydrated. What else we got? Uranium is important. More food is important. This is actually quite a good haul. Okay, I think we'll do that. We'll bring back as much aluminum as we can carry. We'll leave the rest of the stuff here. I have plenty of eggplants growing, and oh, we don't have a Okay, let's replace that with the squash, because I don't have a squash seed back home. Okay, let's start the trek home. We're going to hop our way to our next breathable location, which could be the wreck in the starting area field, but I'll probably skip that one, because I think our oxygen tank will hold out long enough, and we'll go right to the Iridium Cave. Yeah. Still one of the coolest features here on the planet, I think, is the sand that's falling off the edge of this cliff, leading into the Iridium Cave. I really like how this area turned out. There's a bunch of iridium here in the cave, obviously. And I wouldn't mind grabbing some, but my inventory is completely full, so that's not going to be happening. I'm going to have to come back and grab some later. I can get some iridium down in the crater still. I'm pretty sure there's still some down there. Ooh, there's a chest here. Ooh, gee, do I look? I can't carry anything anyway. I don't know why I'm looking. Let's just leave it there, and then let the terraformation do its thing. Maybe I'll get lucky and find bean seeds in it later. Now, is this ice melted yet? No. Okay, that's gonna take a little while. So let's get a move on and we'll get to the sand falls fob. Ah, the sand falls. Now I think I already opened this one. Yeah, I did. Okay, so there's nothing really special I'm gonna find in there. If I could carry everything back, I absolutely would. I would just strap these entire chests right on my back and just go. But I can't, so I won't. We could probably make it all the way back with the oxygen that we have, but I'm gonna get a breath of fresh air here at the sand falls fob real quick. Yeah, nothing special in there either. Just so that we play it safe. Don't really feel like dying in this episode. Don't really feel like dying, period. Alright, now the quickest and easiest way to get to the top of the sand falls is to fly right up. Right up the center of it. Oh, God. See? No problem. You just get right to the top of it. God, I love the jetpack. Alright, enter the zeolite cave, what looks like a portion of the Fortress of Solitude. And then we should be just about home. Ah, here we go. Home sweet home. Yeah, doesn't it look so pretty? Can't wait for that fog to disappear. Okay, I actually don't know when that fog is going to disappear, and until then, I'm basically stuck living up here. Because I want to build a base in the crater, but I can't see what I'm doing at the current moment. Alright, so we made it home. Safe and sound. Look at us go. High five, everybody. Good job. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff to sort, and we also have a whole bunch of these things. We have 4 more of those golden seeds. How many? We only have 2 of these. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need 4 more of those. So what? One thing I want to get unlocked. Oh, we're working our way towards the liquid water stage already. Look at us go. One thing that I want to get unlocked though is the ore extractor, which I think is under pressure. Yes, it's actually the next thing to unlock, and it's not too far away. The ore extractor would be great because I can literally set it up right outside my door and just start collecting resources. Specifically, iron would be great. Iron is going to be something we're going to need a lot of. So we also launched the launch platform, the atmospheric water collector. Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, that takes 11 energy per second, I think it was. We only have 4. Okay, so we need to do something about our power situation before we build any of that, though. And before we do any of that, I need to do something about my inventory situation. Okay, power situation. Now, I believe we unlocked this, right? The nuclear reactor tier 1. That thing would save us a ton of time here because we won't have to build a whole bunch of these things. So this does almost 20 energy per second. This does 87, almost 87 energy per second. So this would be way better. So what, we need 3 super alloy. Do I even have that? Oh yeah, I do. Okay, let's grab 3 super alloy. How many of these can I make, actually? I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got this. Do I have 12 of these things? I do have 12 super alloy. Now, do I have the water, though? That's the thing. I mean, it takes ice. How much water do I need per one of these things? 2 of them? So I need 8 bits of ice. Let's just drink this real quick, because I kind of need it. I need to stay alive before I can build nuclear reactors. Let's let's see. Let's go find some ice. Okay, I need 8 bits of ice to build... what am I looking at? To build all of these. Okay, yeah, let's go hunting for ice. Oh, of course it's nighttime. Why wouldn't it be? It doesn't really matter. We're heading down to the crater to try to find this stuff anyway. I can't see anything anyway down there. Actually, hold on. There's some ice right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Found the last bit of it down here in this molten hot meteor impact site. There was ice here. Of course it would be here. I mean, that makes sense, right? Right? Kinda? Okay. Grabbed a couple extra pieces too while I was out there. Why not? Let's go ahead and stash what ice I don't need to use in case I want to use that for anything else later. Ice actually is not a forever thing here because it will eventually disappear once the planet heats up. So getting it now is kind of important if I ever want to make like the little tier 1 vegetubes, or I think these things even take it too, don't they? Yeah, it takes ice to make these things too. So if for aesthetic purposes I want to build these things, I'm going to need ice, and if I can't get ice later in the game, I should probably stockpile just a little bit of it now. Yeah. Alright, but we do have 8 ice in our inventory. Let's go ahead and make a whole bunch of water bottles. Okay, now that should be enough to make 4 nuclear reactors. Let's go over here towards our power area and see if we can't find a good place, like right here, to set these things down. This should provide me with enough power to last for a little while. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cancer-causing nuclear reactors. Okay, so how much power do we got now? 350 kilowatts per hour. That's what I'm talking about. I can do stuff with that. All right, so first, let's get the water situation under control with the recycling machine. I am going to be making that for sure. I actually don't really need it right now, but it's going to come in so handy later. But the atmospheric water collector, 1 iron, 1 silicon, 1 magnesium, 1 cobalt, 1 everything. We need 1 of everything except for titanium. Okay, well, I have absolutely no iron. So, to the crater! Well, I tell you, iron, slim pickings down here. There's really not a lot of it. A couple pieces over here I was just able to find, but I've looted this place out. Oh, look at that. I say that, but I'm finding it left and right now. Looted this place out pretty good. Gonna grab a bunch of super alloy while I'm down here too, since I just used up a lot of that to make those nuclear reactors. Probably a good idea to replenish the stock just a bit. Okay, 6 iron. I was only able to find 6 iron down there. I mean, and most of that was while I was complaining about not being able to find iron. Okay, so we can build the atmospheric water collector now. Let's go ahead and slap it down probably right up here on this hill. Wham! Just like that, we are now collecting water slowly, okay? But hey, our water situation is finally under control. We are not going to die of dehydration, at least not while we're here at the base. Let's go check our eggplants, see how our food situation is going. They're growing very slowly, but I am able to, it seems, sustain myself on these. Now, I believe the squash actually fills you up less than eggplants. I think, unless that's changed. I'm kind of tempted to grow one, just to find out. These only do 25 health. Wow, that's pretty dismal. Let's actually eat a couple of these things. That's pretty dismal. Not gonna lie, that's pretty bad. I don't see how squash could be worse than that. Maybe I should probably grow one and find out. Okay, well, the next time I harvest these things, I'll swap one out with squash, and then we'll see if that actually does better or worse. Now, what else did we unlock while we were out there doing all that crazy adventuring to the anniversary bunker? We unlocked the recycling machine, and I think it was just the atmospheric water collector, and and the nuclear reactor, and we built that already. So yeah, we're doing pretty good. Let's go take a peek at what our blueprint screen has to tell us and see what else is next. How close are we to unlocking the ore extractor? Very close. Ooh, that's going to be fun. Ooh, that's going to be a lot of fun. Alright, the tier 5 backpack is a ways away. I wouldn't mind getting that, though. I gotta do a lot of terraformation to do that, though. Okay, I think the next thing I should focus on, though, is getting atmosphere through the roof again, because we can build 4 more of these things, hopefully. Alright, so I need 8 silicon. How much do I have of that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 of that. Alright, there we go. We got 8 of that, so we need 4 aluminum, 4 magnesium. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm going to need to get more aluminum, that's for sure. And where are they, these things? And then we're going to need 4 water bottles, which I don't have any, but I do have a lot of ice that I was trying to save. And we do have an atmospheric water collector out here that is now... I was going to say collecting water, but there's nothing in there. Speaking of water, I'm also... My hydration is low, so maybe I'm going to have to bite the bullet and use some of this ice. I mean, it's not like it's a bad thing. Let's grab 5 of it. We'll turn them all into water bottles. Drink one of them. There we go. Got some water. Drink one. All right, we're good. Now, let's head upstairs real quick. All right, no, it's miscellaneous right here. Let's grab all of these things, too. And what's the oxygen level at right now? It is at 278.4. All right, so let's see what this does once I add a whole bunch of these things right here. 590.4. That was a pretty good jump. That'll definitely boost the oxygen quite a bit. That should get this thing pumping out a lot faster too. Yeah, it's going up. We're getting to the liquid water stage here pretty quick. After that, I believe, is the lake stage. That's when things start filling up. Hopefully that dust goes away, because I want that to fill up with water, so I know where the water elevation is. It's kind of important for me to build my base down there. But I'm also going to need an incredible, like a metric butt ton of iron to build my base. I'm going to need to be building platforms the entire way around. And yeah, it's going to take a lot of iron. So I need to get the drills up and running. The ore extractors. Now, they're very close. 155 it's not really U, PA, and I am at almost 150, so we're getting very close to that thing. But I think I'm going to call this episode here. We did a lot of stuff. Crazy adventure to go get those cocoa and wheat seeds. I'm not even growing them. There was really no point in that other than just to get them before they're gone. So I do have to get out there and grab some of those other resources. Not to mention take a trip probably just to go collect aluminum because we're running out of that. But yeah, I think I'm going to wrap this episode up here, though. So if you did enjoy, please go down and smash that like button. It really helps me out a lot. And thank you guys so much for donating your eyeballs and ear holes to this episode of Planet Crafter. We'll be back next week with more of this fun stuff from Planet Boobless. So thanks again for watching, you guys, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.